The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
A shocking video has been released that is advertising a sex island experience. Yes, a sex island. Good Girls Company is advertising this trip. They says that it includes unlimited sex and that the trip is drug-friendly and that there will be sexual surprises, food, alcohol, unlimited condoms, airport pickup and drop-off, bedroom with shower, Wi-Fi and air conditioning, beautiful beaches and yacht parties, and apparently 60 hot women serving 30 clients, so there will be 2 women for each of them available 24 hours a day. And this story was brought to us by Dr. Ordon after he signed up.
Who's in?
Really? You know,
I gave the exact lowdown that you just did last night, reading from this card to my wife, and she goes, "You're not going." Don't even think about it.
You forgot the tidbit that they can swap women at any time.
Oh, I forgot. That was part of it, too. Anytime
Very
you want.
important part of the advertisement, apparently.
Now, what's crazy about this is that you all may not know this. Prostitution is legal in Colombia starting at the age of 18. So this is technically legal.
how did these women get? I mean, I'm sure some of them may choose this lifestyle, but this is very concerning. You know, what's drawing those women there? And just from a practice, they said, you know, all the girls serve to please and make you feel like a king. If you have any fantasies, please let us know, because we'll make sure that they carry those out. And don't worry, because all of the girls are tested for sexually transmitted infections.
Which for the record, all of that can change the minute. I don't know what's going on there. Are the men sexually tested before they go?
That's why I stress women.
Right,
So
because if the men aren't tested, and we know there's a gap, this could end up becoming just an island of dangerous STD passing from one person to the next.
And they
well,
say
I'm
that
sure condoms are mandatory.
They say, but condoms break. They say condoms are mandatory, but
they are mandatory.
They are mandatory according to this. But I mean, drugs.
Who is enforcing that?
Exactly.
I mean, are there
doing drugs? Some of the people doing drugs are enforcing the condoms.
Okay, fine. You know, prostitution is legal at age 18, but what led these women there? They may have had a lot of vulnerabilities, potential mental health issues, low self-esteem, I mean, who knows? And then they get into this environment where their role is to serve these men. And they continue to get that message over and over again that basically they're subservient for the rest of their lives. I mean, so what are we really doing to educate the women of this country, even if it is legal?
Well,
right?
and your concern is valid also, because this is a $5,000 trip for 3 nights and 4 days.
Right.
Again, my understanding is that there are politicians who are saying in this country, look, we need to clamp down on this sort of thing. This could be a one and done.
One and done, that's our word of the day, and you're all going to Sex Island.
I want everybody to take my card. I'm a gynecologist.
Yes.
Please take my card.
They should have
A physician. It comes equipped with a physician.
A urologist, an OB-GYN. They need a psychologist on this.
Well, let me. Okay, we do have another topic that I want to get to, but I want to ask one question, and this is for the gynecologist and the psychologist, as well as the 2 women on the panel. What if this were advertised more so as a trip where, you know, men are going to mingle with women, and it wasn't so sex-driven? Would it be, I don't want to call it okay, but
That's a singles cruise.
Well, it is.
Yeah, so to me, why be so overt with it as opposed to,
you know what? I think singles cruises and these singles clubs that you go to, the same stuff's probably going on.
But then there's
maybe
an
not
issue
to
of
this extent.
consensual consent, perhaps. Maybe that is something that would be slightly better in that situation.
2 women for each client, available 24 hours a day. You can switch at any time. Tell us your fantasies. We'll make sure we carry it out.
I've never been on one, but it's men and women who are both single.
I've never been on one.
This is not, this scenario here is women are being paid money to service men.
It sounds like they just have brunch on the cruise. They have a good buffet. They watch a movie. Like even the sexual surprises. I was like, what is that? I watched the video. I did. I was curious. And then they said sexual surprise.